connection. Can anybody make either a self connection or to the world or to another text? Luis A?
Like when I was like little, my dog used to have little puppies. But then I thought that like one died, but I thought all of them would be okay. But then one died.
Oh, okay. So you made the connection that you worried for them, right? While you were sleeping, you're like, are they safe? Are they safe, right? Because you had a previous experience that didn't turn out to be so good, but that's why that made you worry, right? So maybe Aragon had a previous experience that would make him worry about that. So, okay. I know you guys all want to tell me everything. When I'm walking around during center, you can tell me what you guys think, but I need to continue reading, okay? To find out what happens with the dragon. Let's see. The dragon came down to the ground as he approached and leapt into his arms, cuddling close to his chest. The cold had not harmed it, but it seemed frightened. A puff of dark smoke blew out of its nostrils. He stroked it comfortingly and sat with his back to the rowan, murmuring softly. He kept still as the dragon buried its head in his coat. After a while, it crawled out of his embrace and onto his shoulder. He fed it, then wrapped the new rags around the hut. They played together for a time, but Aragon had to return to the house before long. A smooth routine was quickly established. Every morning, Aragon ran up to the tree and gave the dragon breakfast before hurrying back. During the day, he attacked his chores until they were finished, and he could visit the dragon again. Both Garo and Roran noted his behavior and asked why he spent so much time outside. Aragon just shrugged and started checking to make sure he was not followed to the tree. So I want you to look at our guided question, and it says, how would you go about taking care of a dragon? Could you treat it as a regular pet? What connections can you make? Okay, so that's where we're going to end today. So you just heard that Aragon established some type of routine with the dragon. What type of routine would you establish? How would you go about taking care of that dragon? Brian?
What do you mean?
How
would you feel if you had a dragon as a pet? Yes. What would you do?
How would you take care of it? We just heard that Aragon wakes up, he gives him breakfast, right? And then he does his chores. What would your routine be like? How would you have to take care of the dragon?
That was my major responsibility because when I was a little kid, like I learned my lesson. Like I got carried away with video games, like I was playing too much. That's when I found my dog, and like I haven't fed him for like 2 days, and I'm like, Mom, and you took him like a street or something to pay him. And she's like, just give him his food, just the fire food.
Yes, so he learned from previous experience that you need to be very responsible with the pet. Extremely responsible. And that was just a dog. Imagine having a dragon.
Cool.
A dragon that could destroy stuff. Okay, give me a thumbs up if Brian made a text to self connection. Give me a thumbs up if Brian just made a text